The stuff that I'd gone through by the time I was 20, people won't even experience in their life. I literally contemplated taking my own life.
We used to hide under the house and play hide and seek sometimes, and I would hide her away so she wouldn't see the conflict.
I just wanted to have a better life. I wanted to be a better person. I was sick of feeling that down and that dark. I've been in the health industry now for 9, going on 10 years, helping people stay out of hospital for a not-for-profit organisation. My role is to keep people in their home for as long as possible independently. They may need nursing, medications, social support, domestic assistance, meals, all those sorts of things that you would need to support you living in your home. Growing up, I was into dancing, drama, art, sports. I was that type of child. If I would read something, I just wouldn't get it. I'd read it and it would just go through like my eyes and that was it. But then I found ways to teach myself how to become smart. I started recording questions and then I would say the answers. And then when I had free time to listen to my headphones, I'd actually listen to myself say a question, pause it, try and think of what the answer is, and then that's how I taught myself.
We're very, very close, even though we don't see each other as much. Me being on the Sunshine Coast, Angie's come up here and we've been out for a surf and talk about her business and...
Hello. Hello.
Hey, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good, nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
How's the drive?
Yeah, it was good. Traffic was a little bit busy on the way up.
I love going and seeing, new places, and I'm a very adventurous type of person. But surfing is probably one of my absolute favourite things to do, because surfing to me is meditation. When I go out into the ocean and I paddle out there, I don't think about anything else. I'm not a very good surfer. My dad would call me Queen of the Whitewash. But I get a lot out of it.
There was a lot of turning points growing up. It used to be a regular thing. You used to just deal with things in a different way, or play sport, or not be home.
I seen what being a drug dependent and alcoholic done to my mum's life, and I hated it, and I never wanted that life.
It's hard as a young adult because you actually look up to your parents. So when you do look up to your parents and you see them acting or putting themselves in certain situations, as a young person, you can sometimes think that that's that life, that's what life's about.
I really struggled growing up, but I've made something of my life now, and I want to be an advocate and teach people that, you can love your life.
So, what's happening with the signage?
I sent them an email this morning in regards to the logo. It should be right for the next week or so.
I can't wait, because I reckon we'll be noticeable then, once we have the signage done.
We just need that frontage out there now and get our name
out there.
Out there, people can see it now. We've just got rid of all that other colour, so.
Yeah. You got a few coming to your Sunday classes now.
Yeah, Sundays have been good. They've been a good regular good class.
And we are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
It's just getting more people in to do
Just getting some more new faces in.
Yeah, definitely.
I started a business called ABC for Ladies, and I started off as a solo person. Now I work with 5 other amazing personal trainers in my business. We help males, females, so ABC for Ladies became Live, Love, Be.
My wife worked at a clothing store, and Angie went in and went to buy some clothes and so forth. My wife said that, you know, they run classes, and Angie told her that she's a trainer and she runs classes, and my wife got her into there to do a session in there with them in store, and then my wife said, oh look, you know, my husband's doing some training, he's been wanting, can you come and give him a few pointers? And so Angie came around to my place then and had my home little gym, gave me a few pointers, invited us around to do a boot camp with her, and where we are today.
The studio isn't just about teaching people to lose weight. I want people to be happy. I know what it's like to be at that low, and I know what it's like to hit rock bottom. My lowest point for me when I was probably 19. I absolutely hated the person that I was. I started working for a family. They took me under their wings. I applied for the job, it was an admin job. They literally taught me how to do accounts, they taught me MYOB. What happened was I allowed people to have a free, trip, and I lied about it. So I took money from their business.
A lot of people probably didn't know that Angie. I've known her for nearly 20 years.
That night, remember it as clear as day, like I sat in the shower and I literally contemplated taking my own life. But they gave me that belief, that there was another way for me to go. And I decided to actually have some faith, and I didn't. That day that I woke up, I made a promise to myself that I was going to become the best version of myself that I could be.
There's a few people from our group of friends that have noticed the change and how uplifting that she is, and they actually come to these sessions as well, and they just feed off her. She's just got that motivation that just pushes everyone else to succeed as well.
She gave me the extra motivation as well. She believed in me for what I could do. She could see potential in me and said, you know what, I can see you being a trainer.
There should be a lot more people out there teaching people that it's okay to have these dark days, but this is how you can get through it.
It's a lot more common than people realised, and that's because people are putting it out there more now.
Exercise is really good for you. However, so is nutrition. Nutrition has a massive effect on your health, and it's a medicine. If I get sick, I find, certain foods that are going to help me get past those flu and all that sort of stuff. It's also who you're hanging around. It's also what you're allowing yourself to see, that all those things. No matter where you come from, no matter the challenges that you faced, no matter the mistakes you've made, you've always got the choice to change.